again this year, and I think it's really exciting to have, again, a fantastic quality of films and performers. And
oh, hi, Community Television. Nice to meet you. This is my sister Kate.
Hello, hi.
And my date.
We've got lots of friends that are nominated tonight. So, yeah, wolf whistling and cat calling.
Yeah, it's always great because you catch up with all the people in the industry that you don't see. You see them on TV, on the stage. And
it's great to be back here, though, celebrating our industry and our filmmakers. It's just so wonderful.
It's really wonderful to have started my career as an actor when we had no film and no television industry, and to be here.
We made a singular decision, which is that we believe that the particular cinematic language that is our film, the way we tell story, to maintain that we had to be connected to our land, to our home, to our culture. The problem became how to do that. We attempted to shoot Romeo and Juliet in this country, physically in the spot we are standing. Are we in the Hall of Industries? No. Just about 300 yards up the road. We did a budget. We actually wrote Romeo and Juliet in the old Chinese building, which is just up there. And we tried to shoot that film here, in this location. But we couldn't do it because there were not sound stages. So my particular support, our particular support, I think, is for the fact that there are sound stages here in which we wanted to make Romeo and Juliet, we could make it here. So from a personal point of view, I mean, you know, when you talk about funding, as I say, it's a big discussion. You know, people say, oh, well, it's, you know, American money comes in and you're making. Well, I mean, that is in fact true of, you know, if you look at small Australian films, and this is a good thing, you know, I mean, some of the funding is from government, but Miramax, which is, you know, sort of the independence friend, I mean, we have worked for them all. We've worked for Harvey Weinstein, so we do really have a very clear perception of the way in which the mechanics of film financing and film distribution works.
I think all forms are interesting, and they all share amazing similarities and quite considerable differences. But basically, the form is always similar. You're trying to tell a story. You have actors acting in it. You have a given amount of money and a given amount of time, and you're just trying to tell the clearest, most entertaining, most well-told story in that particular amount of time.
No, but my wife says that every movie I do, I'm getting closer and closer to myself. That's a worry.
Look over here, please. And I actually think Australian public want to see Australian films. It's not strange. They want to hear our stories. They want to see our characters in films. And I mean, you've only got to look at the crossover of Two Hands to know that it's possible to be a commercially viable Australian film. And you can have art house, and you can have independent. You can have it all.
This film, in a way, was a freak because it was 100% financed, cast, crewed, everything in Australia. But look, that's because it was an Australian story. So, to me, it just depends on the story you're trying to tell. And
I think I liked its humour a lot. I liked that observational style of humour. I also liked the almost morality play quality of it. You know, it's a very simple story, but it's got a great deal of truth to it. This is an experience we've all had in some way or other.
No, I've done 4 films this year, so I've got quite a bit of work in the can to come out. I've got one coming out at Christmas called Bicentennial Man, which is a film I did with Robin Williams, which we hope is going to be one of the big hits at Christmas, so we'll see.
Listen, it was a very lovely evening, actually, for an award show. And I thought David Hobson and David Hirschfelder, who are really incredibly unrecognised talents in this country. I mean, Hobson, who sang in La Boheme that I did a production of, but that album that they've created together should be recognised around the world. They really are musically remarkable, and I thought that piece was beautiful.
B1 and B2 presented an award, and it was the highlight for me in tonight. No, the whole event, this is the first time I've been to anything like this, and it was all a new experience for me. So I think the highlight, obviously, I think Greg or Jordan taking the sweep. He cleaned up tonight, and I'm extremely happy for him. So I'm in the middle of shooting a movie called The Patriot right now. I got like 2 days off, and I got stitches, and yeah, so that comes out in like July, I think, July 4th. It's Revolutionary War. Mel Gibson plays my father, and bunch of other people, and Jolie Richardson, Tom Wilkinson, who else? A bunch of people, bunch of great actors.
What can I say? Seeing Two Hands win Best Film, which I was really happy about because I love the film. I don't know, I think Gregor Jordan's really talented, having written and directed the film, and I don't know, I was happy for him. You know, I saw him before the show and wished him the best of luck, and hey, it came true. You know, he was up there 3 times tonight. Well, twice or 3 times. Well, you know, he could have got up a 3rd time, but he chose not to.
Sasha Haller, what a win! What an absolute win!
No, it was a great shock. I definitely thought after I'd won one, they'd say, right, well, that's your lot. So it was a complete shot to win for praise as well. And I'm just very proud of both the films. And yeah.
Don't you feel a little bit greedy taking all these awards home?
They're bloody heavy. No, I just, look, the thing is, and I know it sounds kind of obvious to say it, but both the films, Soft Fruit and Praise, were extraordinary experiences to work on. Fantastic characters, and I think very beautiful films. Completely different, very unique voices. And the directors were nominated and the films were nominated many times. And I think that says something about how good they both were, and I'm really proud.
That's really cool. How did you all begin?
Me? I'm a theatre actress.
That just happened to slip into movies.
No, it's true. I mean, you've got to start somewhere, and it's a very closed shop when you're not yet in it, and you can't ever believe you'll be in it. And then for me, it was just the opportunity to actually go for praise. I was allowed to audition, and
wham bammo.
Yeah.
Now you're the best actress in Australia.
Oh, well, I wouldn't go that far.
It's like Judy Davis move over. Sasha, come on in.
No.
Well, congratulations. Have a buzz of a night. Are you going to kick your heels up now?
I just don't want to lose these, but yes, I am. Maybe I'll learn to dance.
Do you want me to mind them for you?
That's okay.
All right, congratulations. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.